have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. A monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rabiot, Cherki, Hernandez, muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. Acuna, aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cherki, Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. That's going to go a long way.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hernandez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Gusto, Konate, Upamecano, Hernandez. He'll play through for the wide man. Camavinga. It's Hernandez. Cherki. And here's some shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi's cross. Alvarez! An early chance there, first of the game.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Messi goes short. Cleared away. Takes the shot! Great effort, but no way through. McAllister. Cherki. Chance here to counter. Olise. Gusto. Olise. Cherki. Hernandez. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Romero. goalkeeper's got good distance on that. Paredes. Romero. McAllister. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in.
Acuna.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Hernandez.
Can get it clear. And it's Messi. Here's a chance! And it's played forward. Cherki. Dembele. Dembele. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Senesi. Paredes. De Paul. McAllister. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Over to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Olise spread out to the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. Acuna, played in deep. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Rabiot.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gusto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw. It's Hernandez. A chance to play it in. Mbappe. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivery from Mbappe. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Upamecano. Cherki. Gusto hurtling down that right flank. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Olise. Rabiot. Camavinga. That is a brilliant interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Romero. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered across. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Otamendi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Paredes. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Paul. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Rabiot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Alvarez. Romero picks it up now. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been cleared. Acuna. And here's McAllister. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Konate. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross goes in there. Romero getting this one clear. Acuna. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Romero, some resolute defending there. Otamendi. Senesi, long ball upfield. De Paul. Paredes. Paredes, gently done. De Paul. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Paul is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. De Paul. Romero, gently done. That's very neat. De Paul. Simeone. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. Cherki. Hernandez. And here's Camavinga. Up he goes! Camavinga is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Wonderful save by Martinez. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Senesi clears it away. And here's Camavinga. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Olise plays it short. Olise's cross. Romero with the clearance. Camavinga. It's Rabiot! And he comes up trumps again.
Rabiot really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Paredes is there, and he can get that clear. Camavinga. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets it away. Messi. McAllister. Has a look and plays it forward. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Konate. Gusto. And it's lofted through here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's played forward. De Paul. Romero. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate attempts a clearance. McAllister. Paredes forwards and with intent. Romero. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Mbappe, over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. Simeone. Gusto. Upamecano. Camavinga. Cherki. Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. Hernandez. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Otamendi. Romero shifted upfield. Cherki. Gusto. And here's Elise. Crossed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Romero. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Konate cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Rabiot. Gusto. Oh, that's nice. And that has been clubbed away. Upamecano. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Gusto gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Paredes, gently done. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Mbappe. De Paul wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Messi. De Paul providing an outlet on that flank. Romero. Paredes. Messi out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Moved on forwards. Gusto making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Elise. Camavinga. Cherki. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Argentina, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Big chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Acuna, who does have an assist to his name. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Upamecano cuts it out. Thinks one through. Dembele.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Senesi shifted upfield. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Senesi. Paredes. McAllister. And it's played forward. Upamecano. Camavinga. Hernandez. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Olise. Olise played out to the left flank. Cherki. Back into the middle. Rabiot. Rabiot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rabiot probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Konate makes the interception. Gusto. Cherki. Mbappe. Dembele. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Olise with the short one. And it's Hernandez. Takes a shot! They've played it short. Camavinga. McAllister forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? Simeone. He came in hard, very hard. Goes down, but nothing given.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paredes getting this one clear. He's in, surely! And it's Camavinga. Cherki! Decent enough try.
Cherki certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Upamecano clears it away. Romero. Done delicately. Simeone. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Corner. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Hernandez. Konate. Gusto. physical challenge. Romero. Senesi, it's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a threatening... It's Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Simeone, he has found the way through. Cleared away. Throw it. And he's there to get it away. Cherki. Gusto. Olise. Rabiot. Oh, this is a great position. That's good defending, very good defending. Out to the left it goes. McAllister. Senesi. Acuna. Senesi. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Hernandez. Cherki. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Romero shifted upfield. Acuna. Simeone. He can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Konate. Messi. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Konate gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Cherki. Gusto. Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's well positioned here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Paul. Messi. Simeone. Aim forwards. Simeone. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Cherki. Olise. Gusto. Olise. And it's Hernandez. Cherki. Cherki. There's the shot! He scored! France are back on level terms. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Acuna. Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. And that's aimed into the middle. Romero, and it's Messi. And here's Messi. Played into the middle. Gusto is there, and he can get that clear. Paredes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister attempts a clearance. Upamecano, gently done. And play for a throw. Messi. Romero. Messi shifted upfield. Konate getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Simeone tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gusto is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McAllister. Simeone. McAllister. And that's a good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Referee has just said play on. McAllister. Acuna. Strong running down that left flank. Simeone. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Over to the left. He's in a great position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cherki. And the shot! Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rabiot. Cherki. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Gusto. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe, and it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This looks promising. And that's a danger. Cherki! Mbappe has another go! And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. Succumbs to the pressure. Rabiot. Gusto. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Olise! It's anyone's ball now. Can he deliver? Now it's Olise. Olise! Time to deliver. Hernandez crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Simeone was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Calmly anticipates. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Gusto. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe. Cherki. That's tidy. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
De Paul. Otamendi goes forward. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Messi. Messi. Romero. Oh, it's played into the area. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Dembele. Cherki. Gusto. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Gusto puts a... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Senesi. Paredes played out towards the right wing. Romero. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Romero. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? De Paul. Paredes. Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gusto getting this one clear. Acuna. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. Upamecano. Konate. Cherki. Rabiot. Camavinga. That's a throw. Romero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gusto. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rabiot. Konate. Rabiot. Upamecano. Cherki. Olise. Nice looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Olise goes short. Firmly met. Now who's going to be first to this? De Paul. And it's McAllister. That's a... Mbappe! McAllister, aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past his man. Acuna. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Mbappe.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Simeone. McAllister.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. What a throw in. France go in search of a late winner. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Senesi can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Upamecano. Hernandez. Gusto. Elise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Upamecano with the slide tackle there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played towards the other side. And that was very necessary. And it's Camavinga. Hit into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Messi has it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Messi. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. De Paul. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Konate. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gonzalez. Acuna. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Caresses it through. Deftly away. Yep, it's a corner. And the keeper beats it away. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Konate. It's a throw-in. De Paul. Messi. In by Messi. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Acuna. Oh, a delicate chip through. Konate gets good distance on it. Proves too strong. And now the breakaway. Dembele. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. Danger averted for now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gonzalez looking for a runner. And it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And here's Gonzalez. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Out to the right. Paredes have it back and can go again. De Paul. Can he? Decent chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Now is this the final assault? Hernandez with the delivery. He's dealt with that well.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Camavinga, clearly not happy with that. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. McAllister, aim forwards. Gonzalez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Cherki. Rabiot. Nice physical challenge. Acuna. Otamendi, gently done. Tagliafico. Gonzalez looks to get on the end of this. Konate. Rabiot. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Alvarez, laid out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.